So tell me a little bit about yourselves. How long have you been in the service? How long have you been flying Apaches?
I've been in the service 24 years. Enlisted, I was a warrant officer for a little while and also commissioned. I've been flying since 1993, and I'm qualified on Blackhawks and Hueys and this aircraft.
So flying in today, not a problem. Have you done things like this before?
No.
Can you tell me a little bit about your approach in?
Yeah, it was, well, the ceiling's what? They said it's
1,300
yeah,
feet.
but it was a scattered layer. So we had, I was at 500 feet. Again, we recognized the McDonald's down there with the astronaut on it. That's a good landmark.
Basically, as we came in, you know, we found the water tower, kind of made our approach into the wind, and that's kind of when you're flying any kind of, especially helicopter or airplane or anything, you always want to make it into the wind. For us, into the wind just happens to be whichever direction we're pointed. But so as we came in, we were pointing into the wind. We had our landing site, and we kind of made just a straight, gradual approach in, just watching for the lights in the parking lot to make sure we didn't hit them with the rotor blades. But it was straight up. It was just a straight in approach.
Well, what's the span on the rotors?
It's 48 feet.
48 feet?
Yeah, so we got the obstacles here would be the light poles, so it was no big deal. Once you get below them, there was plenty of room.
Was it pretty tight coming in, or?
It's somewhat of a confined area, but it's not too bad. We've been in a lot worse than this.
Yeah, this is not anywhere near the tightest we've been.
Plus it's daytime.
And it's not so bad. The limiting factor, or the thing that makes it a little more difficult, and it's just the fact of flying this aircraft, is seeing your landing zone. Because this aircraft, like a Blackhawk or a Huey or any other aircraft, has a big chin bubble. You can actually look through where your feet are and see where you're going to land. This aircraft doesn't have that. If you notice, it's just a nose. So you have to kind of make sure that the nose is pointed down so you can see where you're going to land. Otherwise, you can kind of lose where you're going to touch down at. So you just compensate. You go a little bit slower, and
cool.
It works out.
So one more question: what are you guys up to today? Are you going to be out here with the helicopter, kind of just answering questions? And excellent. And then of course touring some of the NASA stuff and checking out some of the exhibits. Big NASA fans?
Heck yeah, both of us.
Well, cool. Well, gentlemen, thank you for your service. It's an honor having you out here today, and can't wait to check out the helicopter.
Yeah, sure.